Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest and you got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smooth. Abusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Fall. Passes it to Cannon. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Williams-Goss the pass to Tavares. Here's Yabusele. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. That shot wide open.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Williams-Goss. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Deck. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Papanikolaou. 11 points last game. Kicks it to Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. Cannon's got 6.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Musa passes to Deck. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Deck's got his second basket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Papanikolaou, and there's the pass to Fall. He kicks it to Cannon. Puts up a 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Williams-Goss the pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. And they're on the break. Here's Papanikolaou, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Knocks it loose, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
1:21 left in the first quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Cannon's got 12 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Williams-Goss. Five on the clock. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Shot to stop the run. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
So the wing on the left. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Musa. No points in the game yet for him.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Launches a three. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at center. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Back to Hezonja. 5 to shoot. Outside for Rodriguez. Takes the 3. Peters grabs the miss. There's Lucas. Banked in off the glass.
And you could just see the foot speed was an issue for the defender there as he just sails in for the layup.
Fernandez up on top. Rodriguez outside. There's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer Fernandez. Doesn't go that time. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Lets the 3 fly. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Moves back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. For instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Astus Lucas. The 3. Poked loose. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. Here's Peters. To the wing right side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For 3, Fernandez. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so here's the home team. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
That one doesn't drop.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Cannon from long range. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
This one is a coin flip, a 50-50 game.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to. And that's a halftime wrap.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Depp. Clock at 6. He can't hit that time. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Musa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Williams-Goss. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Inside. Here's Musa. Cannon with the rebound.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
For the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Cannon's got 18 points in the game.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Passes it to Deck. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yabusele. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Like we know, a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. He's always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Turnaround Jay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Musa. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The visitors with the ball. A 12-point game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Deck.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Dishes it to Cannon. Rob. Here's Musa to the inside. Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa. Shoots from the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Deck. Misses the jumper.
Normally he drains that.
Being a scorching 68% in the game. Pass to Papanikolaou. He dishes it to Cannon. The pass to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. Rebound by Tavares. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
It's blocked.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
And that one falls for Cannon. And so Cannon nails both of them. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Fernandez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Black grabs the board.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And he's good on the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Into the lane. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. Don't go. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Passes to Slukas. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. We've got Hezonja. And it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Got that one up quick.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Count that one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From past the arc. Ball's knocked loose. Tries to keep it alive.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Here's Fernandez, and he drives in, and Fernandez slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Papanikolaou, and the shot goes in. Now Fernandez. Pass to Hezonja. There's the triple. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Over to the wing. The 3. The shot will not fall. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Fernandez has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. .119 left in the game. Wide open. And right through it goes.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning. And that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Pass to Hezonja. Rodriguez with it. No one near him. That shot off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The pass to Cannon. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They turn it over. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Williams-Goss. And the shot is long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Musa. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin.
Or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Williams Goss in at the point guard position. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. They get the rebound.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Drives to the hoop. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. He drains finds it as the shot clock ticks down.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Smooth. Wide open look. Here's Williams-Goss. It's tipped. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Williams-Goss. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Nice move. Oh,
What you say?
wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. To halt the run. No good that time.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Shot from 12. Not going to go that time.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Lets the 3 fly. And he gets it back. Inside. Another shot. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Larkin. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Deck. From outside, off the mark. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Yabusele. To the right side. Pass to Williams-Goss. 1 minute left in the first. Here's Smooth. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the second free throw is good. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. With the fadeaway. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pass to Deck. The 3. No luck on that one. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 12. After this break, you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Out to the wing. Stripped it away. Shot blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And here's Bryant outside. And Azonia pulls it down. Pass to Musa. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Singleton. Bryant outside. He shoots a three. The ball's knocked loose. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Musa, good.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
On the wing, Bryant. To the middle. Here's Musa. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Azonia. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rodriguez. Fires the three. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Pass to Singleton. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Zizic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bryant, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter, and the shot goes down.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
To stop the drought. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Azonia. There's 47 seconds left in the second. Right wing. Here's Musa. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
I just love the ball movement.
There's a screen to the inside. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Singleton. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he gets that one. He got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer! And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
This one.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the wing. Knocks down the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And it's smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Larkin. There's the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Yabusele. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Tipped. Right around 1.5 minutes played in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets. Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. There's the steal. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The visitors with the ball. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Larkin no good.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's Yabusele. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Deck got a piece of it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And there's the drive. The shot no good. Gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. This one for 3. That shot off. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Deck. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
1:02 left in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Smooth. Down low. No good with a layup. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Out of bounds.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Off target from outside. He takes it in. Here's Larkin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Can't hit that one. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Bryant outside. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Rodriguez. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here we go. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Musa, good.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Singleton. On the wing, Bryant. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Here's Singleton. He tries for three. And Azonia pulls it down. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Poirier. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped away. Bryant with it. Inside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Musa. Here's Azonia. Counted from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Singleton. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Poirier. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Bryant outside. And Musa pulls it down. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Williams-Goss with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And that one drops for him.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Deck. The three. And they get it back.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
And it's Larkin with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Yabusele. The shot. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never...
Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
There's the dish to Papanikolaou. To the middle, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Got a piece of it, and it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. Passes it to Micic, and they get it back. Clyburn. There's Price, and he jams it with authority.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Cannon can't hit. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Clyburn hands it from downtown.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. To the paint, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Cannon. Can they get it? Kicks to Papanikolaou. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Larkin. And he converts the layup. Larkin's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Micic's shot is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Misses from short range. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Micic, the pass to Larkin. And it's off from three-point range. To the left wing. In the corner, Cannon with it. Inside. And good off the lead pass that time. Cannon's got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Larkin, the pass to Micic. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Driving inside. This one for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the pass to Micic. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Down low. They're running. Here's Beaubois. Finishes the break with a slam.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Three-pointer. You can't get that one. He got it up. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4 in the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Pass to Singleton. Back to Beaubois. The tray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Right wing. Pass to Slukas. Here's Peters. And there's the pass to Slukas. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And has been terrific. 54% on the game. Driving the lane.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Black. On Wednesday, then on Friday. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside Bryant. Singleton kicks to Bryant. Singleton dishes to Bryant. Beaubois right side. Here's Zizic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
There's Slukas. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Right side, Bryant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Singleton the pass to Bobois. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Dunston from beyond the arc. Zizic kicks to Singleton. Misses the three. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Skijesss passes to Black, and he banks in the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now Bobois. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Zizic. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here he goes. From downtown. Cuts off the pass. Dishes it to Bobois. Pass to Zizic. And that one is hammered home.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Peters. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. That's tipped. They get it back. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got 8.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Passes it to Micic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
There's a screen. There's Cannon with the 3. They get it back. Here's Fall. Second shot opportunity. Good on the jump shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. Here's Micic. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. He's got 7.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And so...
Uh-oh, there's a duel at the point.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance. And that is...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. There's Place, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by Larkin.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The dish to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. To the paint. Here's Micic. And good that time. Micic has got 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the middle. Back to Cannon. The 3. And he gets it back. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. 11 points in the game.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Pass to Place. Here's Larkin. Clyburn. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The pass to Cannon. Hits the outside fadeaway.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Micic. Here's Place. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Here's Cannon. From the arc. Rebound by Larkin. Here's Micic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Cannon. And there's the rebound by Micic.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Micic has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
1:31 left here in the third quarter. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Passes it to Place. Inside, Larkin, Clyburn, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. So both teams making some changes here. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
It's stolen by Bobois. The 3 from Bryant. And he recovers it. Here's Dunston. Fires for 3. Rebound by Singleton. Doing it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Zizic kicks to Singleton. Bobois outside. Stolen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They need this one. It's stolen by Bryant. And Bobois with a clear path to the rack. Outside Bryant. Now here is Singleton. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Bryant, and it's Skijesss in at the center position. Intercepted. Skijesss. Bryant defending from outside the arc. The shot's good.
Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Here's Beaubois to the wing right side. Pass to Bryant. The finish rips down the breakaway slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Beaubois, the pass to Skijesss. The kick out to Bryant. Pulls it from 20. Black grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now the pass to Peters. There's Skijesss. It's good from long range.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Beaubois outside. Pass to Singleton. From deep. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. They set the pick. No good on the 3. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Singleton. Here's Dunston. Here's Skijesss. Back to Beaubois. Outside Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Skijesss passes to Black. It's deflected. Here's Dunston. Out to Beaubois. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Dunston. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Peters misses. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to Singleton. .143 left in the fourth. There's Price. The three-pointer no good. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Cannon from long range. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Larkin. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Cannon. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. A 3-ball. No good on that one. Pass to Micic. To the paint. Pleiss tips it back in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
From deep. And they recover it. There's the pass to Micic. From deep three-point range, and it's going to go the other way. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
No good there. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the middle. Yabusele. Off with the layup. Over to the wing. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. To the paint. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Clock at 6. On defense, the visiting team. He drops it from range.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Three-pointer. Here's Fall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. So he gets them both. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Smooth. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. And they're on the break. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Williams-Goss. In transition, here they come. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Musa. Spins. It's stolen. 1:57 left in the first. No good on the 3. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. He's off on the layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
He's off on that one.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
They retain possession. Here's Williams-Goss. Tries to save it and unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Has to fall. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Hezonja. Down low. Tipped. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's the three. No good there. Oh, they get a hand on it. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
There's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
To the paint. Pass to Rodriguez. Takes the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Right wing. Misses the layup. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the left side wing. Shot on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. To the inside. Here's Black. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Pass to Rodriguez. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Here's Hezonja. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
To the middle. Here's Poirier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this game. Misses the 3. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Here's Black. And they'll get another chance. From deep. The shot comes out. Here's Hezonja. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the... And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of this.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys.
They have been disruptive and aggressive on the defensive end.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's smooth in its center, filling out the middle. Launches it. The shot off that time. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Shooting only 33%, not exactly consistent offense. And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1 spot. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Pass to Smooth. It's intercepted. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smooth. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Pass to Fall. Deflected. Here we go. Here's Musa. And the layup is good off the glass.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
No good on the triple.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. for the lead. The offensive rebound. Smooth. To the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
The fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Yabusele. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Musa, good.
I just love the ball movement.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the inside. And they're pushing it up for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
To the paint. Stolen. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Fall, and he dunks it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's the rejection. On the break. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
11 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And don't go away. We'll be... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. On the take. From downtown. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Monday, then on Wednesday. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. The layup misses. Shooting just 37% in the game. Nifty move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. Takes it inside, and a nice finish on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Picked it. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Fall. Soft touch off the glass.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Driving in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the left wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
From outside the arc, drills it from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From behind the arc. And no good. He's gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. For 3. That shot off the mark. Out to the right wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him with an 8.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Hazonia. Just 5 to shoot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
On target from range.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. Here's Poirier. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. And they recover it. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. from deep three-point range. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or...
Here's Williams-Goss. Now the pass to Musa. For the three. The shot comes out. Clyburn. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Pass to Musa. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target from outside. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Over to the wing. From deep. They get it back. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
Drills the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Out to the wing. Shoots. Pass to Deck. Lets it go from deep. Williams-Goss misses.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Takes the 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Larkin, the pass to Micic. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Musa. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The pass to Micic. Here's Pleiss. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Larkin. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Pleiss, the pass to Micic. Clyburn from 13. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Deck. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Larkin. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tavares passes to Musa. Five to shoot. Passes it to Deck. Kept alive. Here's Tavares. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Place. To the left side wing. Puts up a three. Good. Nice play there from Micic. Micic has got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Musa passes to Deck. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the point. They get the rebound. Zizic lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Musa. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Yabusele passes to Tavares. It's intercepted. Pass to Williams-Goss. Fires the 3. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Williams-Goss has gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. The kick out to Bryant. The pass to Bobois. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele passes to Tavares. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Rodriguez against Bobois. Here's Fernandez with the drive. Misses the one-handed jam.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Down low, here's Poirier. An easy 2 points on the layup. Poirier's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Dunston. Hezonja defending. The 3 from Bobois. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here is Fernandez. Bryant defending. Over to the left wing. Rodriguez in the post. He's covered by Bobois. Clock at 4. Here's Hezonja. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Singleton. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go with Bobois running it up the court. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bobois got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. That one's off, still out of sync. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Passes to Zizic. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Here's Dunston. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
.104 left now here in the second. Outside for Rodriguez. Here's Azania. Up again. It's good on the putback. Poirier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. On the wing, Bryant shoots the three. That one's not going to go. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Bryant defending. Fernandez, the pass to Hazania. Outside for Rodriguez. From outside, off the mark. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Zizic. To the right side. To the middle. And stolen by Hazonia. Rodriguez right side. And the wing jumper offline. The shot, no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for.
And with a moment here, time to give our. And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Hazonia, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Here's Larkin. Here's Micic. Sinks the triple. Micic has got his third basket of the night.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Musa. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. Here's Musa. Wide open look. Yabusele, the tip in on the offensive rebound. An offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. There's the 3. Good on the triple. He has 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Inside, Yabusele, and it's blocked. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2. To the paint, the pass to Place. Here's Micic. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's tipped. One-on-one here. We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Pass to Larkin. For 3. Musa grabs the miss.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Going inside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside. And And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Deck. They need this. And the three ball is good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Throws it up high. Here's Williams-Goss. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass. Williams-Goss has got 5 now.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
From deep. And that one is off. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Yabusele. And there's the pass to Deck to the left wing. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 5. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Larkin looking it over. Passes it to Micic. Fires the 3. Clyburn. No good from outside. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And he's going up for the alley-oop. 20 seconds left in the third. Pass to Place. Pass to Larkin. From past the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Bryant. And it's Zizic in at the 5 spot. Fernandez, that's good. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Bryant. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Singleton misses. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Hezonja's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Bobois, the pass to Bryant. Taken away by Rodriguez. Pushing it up. Hezonja on the wing. And the pass to Poirier. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Dunston. Hezonja defending. Singleton in the corner. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Dunston. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Now Beaubois. Bryant with the bounce pass. Beaubois outside. Zizic kicks to Singleton. Here's Dunston. Hezonja defending. Bryant passes to Beaubois. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Here is Fernandez. Bryant defending. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Fernandez has got 11 in the second half. Now here's Beaubois. And it's Singleton, top of the key. Here's Dunston. Misses the baby hook. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rodriguez. And the lead is down inside single digits. Rodriguez has got his first points of the game.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Dunston. Hezonja defending. And here's Bryant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Hezonja. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Beaubois dishes to Bryant. Singleton inside. Here's Zizic. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here is Fernandez, defended by Bryant. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the...
And players.
Here we go.
Here's Larkin. Puts up a three. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Inside. Here's Fall. Can't connect from short range. To the wing on the left. The three ball. No good. Here's Larkin. From deep. It's hauled in by Fall. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Over to the left wing. Nails it from three.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Larkin. The three is up. That shot missing. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Down low. And it's blocked. Five to shoot. From deep. They get it back. Inside. Pass to Fall. Over to the wing. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out left to the wing. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Drops in the three.
Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Out to the right wing. Launches a three. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Larkin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sinks the tray.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Out to the wing. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. .36 seconds left to play in the first. Bryant from deep three-point land. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Lets the three fly. Skijesss with the rebound. No good on the free throw. That one misses. And another shot. The shot misses. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. We'll get right back to the action. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. It's a one-on-one situation. Bryant outside. The three is up. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Black. And it's rejected. On the wing, Bryant. 8 points in his last time out. The three. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponents.
Right wing. Second chance effort. Excellent D there from Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Zizic. The turnaround. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the left side wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Pass to Singleton. Fires in the triple.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
To the paint. .151 left in the first half. To the middle.
It looks like they're pressing offensively. They've got to slow things down before they dig a bigger hole for themselves.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
All alone on the break. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
They swipe it. Here's the break. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Can they get it? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Larkin, looking for his first basket still in this one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And they get it back. And the three off target. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
19 seconds left in the half.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Fader on the way. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The clock runs out.
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't be leaving.
Okay, and now moving on to... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Jacks up a three. No good on the shot. Shooting is around 55% so far. For three. Sinks the tray.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Fires from the wing. He can't hit that time. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Fall, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Hits a three-pointer. 6 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A three off the inbound.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Larkin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. This one for three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Six to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He's got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Has to fall. That one doesn't drop. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Larkin. Offline with a three. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Fall. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Here's Larkin. That three's off the mark. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Fades back. The shot no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
With the drive. No luck on that one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Looking to end the drought. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
32 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bryant. Fires for three. He drops it from range. Bryant's gotten his third basket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the left wing. They set the pick. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Pass to Singleton. To the inside.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And here's Bryant. Puts up a three. That one no good. Down low. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Shooting just 38% for this game so far. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Blocked. Inside. To the middle. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Singleton. On the wing, Bryant. From 18 feet away. The shot won't fall. Fades away. He can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Singleton. To the left wing. Knocks it loose.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Oh, there's the alley. Here we go, one-on-one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here he goes, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Bryant, right side. And they're on the break. And he banks in the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
1:24 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Skijesss. And that one is stuffed right through.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Black. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Down low. Skijesss. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Drives to the hoop.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Bryant outside. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Throws it up high. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Skijesss with the rebound. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong